still. Keep going.
Sorry.
We'll drive through the S section next. So this is Saturday, March 29th, 2 p.m. We're going to zip through. You can see the sod where we repaired the edge of the road up through here. Go through the east side real quick. This is where we did not intend to do any construction, but we ended up having to annex a surplus of material that we needed to relocate that we will use on this section over here. So you can see on the right where we installed the culvert, backfilled it, it's seeded and strawed right now. And this is the other side looking towards the building. Here on the left is Mount Kelch. We wrapped the bottom of this at the netting there. We put two rows of sod just for some hill stabilization and any runoff. It should catch that before it hits the road. Looks like we've got a little bit of road cleanup that needs to happen. I think you can go left here. The mound. So I think what we're going to need at the Mount Kelch area is we're going to need to add a little gravel at the ends of it because people will park there, so we'll never be able to get grass to grow. Hang a left right here, Leslie. Something else you can see we've not talked about is the privacy fence. We were able to go ahead and get all that up. There's about a 30-foot section before you get to the mound that's not complete yet, but all this we cleaned out all the brush. And they did get that cleaned up. So all the brush was cleaned out, and the fence is setting about, I don't know, 6 inches to a foot off of the property line after we had it staked. Some cases it's a little further on us than that due to the big trees we didn't want to have to remove. But it really just cleaned up the whole campground so that it gives it a finished edge versus straggly brushes and briars that, you know, were growing out into the campsites. So visually it looks like we gained about 10 feet of real estate. So, apologize for the long video, but all right, we're coming down the convertible sites. We're still waiting on the electrical engineer to get the letter to the electrical inspector about the depth of our conduit. Once he has that, we can pull the wire. We already built the services. Pull the wire, set the pedestals, hook them up, and we're done. We had a little extra sod, so we went ahead and sodded those sites. Bioswale. We've got a lot of rain. Looks like it's not a pond, but it's got a little water. Should drain out. IJ section. We seed and strawed the big area there, sodded the edge of the roads. Looks like Fred and Jen got quite a few people in here, so that's a good thing. Somebody's driving off the edge of the road. We just need to get some gravel on that. So here's a good spot to show you. You can make the radiuses as big as you want, and they're going to drive in the dirt. So I don't know how to stop that other than we maybe do like we did down in the monthly section with the tight radiuses. We planted some evergreens. Seemed to help quite a bit. You can see everything that's brown is the Bermuda sod on each side of the road. We've done these little triangle pieces that we cut and fixed. That, yeah, I just noticed that the landscaper has to come and touch up a piece. The landscaper's got to work on that area right there. These sites over on the right that we just passed, on the perimeter, they're going to be difficult for some people to get in. Looks like we've got to do a little bit. Oh, they sodded the ditch, so that's an easy fix. We'll have to remove the sod so we can drain our place here. We'll get that taken care of. It's good to be here after a rain. We have no ponding on the roads. It's such a flat area that it's gonna drain. You can see here it's gonna drain really slow, but we shouldn't have any ponding. Maybe one or two small little bird bass, but that's about it. Landscaper still has a couple touch-up spots that he needs to address. There's the sidewalk. It turned out looking really nice. I see some silk fence that needs removed. Yeah. I mean, you can't fix stupid.
No.
That's just horrible. That's ridiculous right there. That's just not caring. I mean, they didn't miss. That's just driving through it. And then no puddling, no ponding. Looks good. Then I think we need a fence on the right side or some large boulders for landscaping, just to keep people from wanting to pull over there and ease off the edge of the road. Okay, that's your video.